So yeah, this video is a little bit overdue. If you visit my Skyblock profile, you'll find an inactive island with clay minions that have been full for months on end, probably more than a year. An unfinished pumpkin farm before the Builders one came out, Jerry, but most importantly to me, a little cave right next to the hub portal that leads down to a room with a sign in front of it, quote, broken items room. And the first thing you see is a bunch of empty item frames and the sign under one of them, quote, most expensive wooden sword, paid 8.9 million for a wooden sword. This is my first Skyblock profile, which I played almost 2 years ago. After a while, my co-op member had quit Skyblock and I was getting bored of the game. So, with my co-op member's total approval, I took all the money we had, bid on a wooden sword for 8.9 million coins, and gave away all my items. After I did this, I put the sword in item frame and logged out of Skyblock for a very long time. About a year and a half passes, and my old co-op member named Xqueeze and a few other friends are in a group call playing relevant games, like, Enderspleef. When Skyblock came into the conversation and we joined my island, I showed my purchase to them. Xqueeze has to hold it and pretended to throw it into the void, and when he had done this, I put a hot potato book on it, and it went into my inventory. Xqueeze still had 9 million coins on him and said, hey, what if we buy 8.9 million stone sword? I quickly agreed, and well, this happened.
I'm just taking a screenshot.
Yeah, so that happened. So some nerd named Zero Dex no decided to outbid us to 40 mil, and me being me, I had to one up them. With that in mind, on January 21st, 2022, me, Xqueeze, and a friend of ours named Shames set out on our journey to spend 100 million coins on a stone sword. After our first day, we had amassed a not so bad 3 million coins, make us 3% of the way there. We had a group chat where I would post how much money we had and talk about other Skyblock things. What the fuck? Anyway, after using smart business tactics, scamming kids with barriers, we ended our 6th day with 15 million coins. But all good things have problems, and that problem was actually enjoying the game. Xqueeze had fell back in love with the game and started spending money on gear, which he made the money back, but still set us back a little bit. And I love Xqueeze. I mean, we have each other's feed pic. He was spending too much money, but I didn't press the issue. Even though he was spending tens of millions of coins, we were still rising really fast. Later, though, on the 4th of February, we had lost Shames. He felt like he wasn't contributing enough and decided to step out. The next day, we found a new member, though. Our new member, named ConnorDude00, had helped us before, and we created a new group chat named Slave Camp, and ended the day with 23 million coins. Adding Connor was such a pro gamer strat because the only thing he was allowed to do was flip items in the auction, earning us tens of millions of coins. But, as I said before, we had something very unfortunate on our profile. Somebody who actually enjoys the game. So we had about 30 million coins or so. I had also brought the wooden sword over to the current profile, which would technically be a profile boosting, but we didn't see a problem with it as it was not using for any benefit because it was just sat in an item frame. But we did do that, so yeah. Please don't ban me, Hypixel. Then, on February 12th, Xqueeze sent me a screenshot. He said that Connor had gone mad, destroyed the island, and taken the money and destroyed the wooden sword. I was at work at the time, and after I got off work, I rushed home to discover I had been bamboozled and fooled. The money was there, the island was just renovated, and Xqueeze had the sword on him. But what happened the next day would not be such a relief. The next day, Xqueeze sent me a message saying he got hacked. Again, I was at work and thought it was just a joke, but unfortunately it wasn't. We had lost 75 million coins, countless items with unknown value. And the next day he was hacked again, and all of Xqueeze's talisman, auctions, and 500 hours of Xqueeze's time, and another 28 million coins in the bank, gone forever, never to be seen again. This setback had completely demotivated me and Xqueeze alike. Connor hadn't played in a while, and so I came up with a solution to finally finish this painful arc. If you go to Elizabeth in the Hypixel lobby, there's a tab for something called Booster Cookies. Booster Cookies give you a bunch of different buffs like extra skill XP and commands you normally couldn't use. Booster Cookies only last 4 days though, so they're very valuable. To add to that, there's only really 2 ways to obtain booster cookies, spending 3 million coins in the bazaar, or buying them through Elizabeth with Hypixel gems, which are an item you can buy through the Hypixel store, and you can sell booster cookies to the bazaar. So, $75 later, I was able to take this screenshot.
Wait, slash age left leg.
Huh?
The 2 coin sword that's currently
Oh, 95.
it's currently on 2.
It's a 95,000 coin sword. Alright.
No, so
Did he bid on a stone sword?
I'm bidding 3 mil on that dude's stones.
On the one for 2 coins?
Yes.
Yeah, for left flick. This kid, it just isn't gonna know what's gonna happen. There's so much
There, I
happening
bid
in
it.
my first.
I'm
Okay.
literally shaking, right?
Alright. Oh wait. Left flick. Oh, it's 3 mil. Okay, have a good one. You just wasted 3 mil. That you
Jacob,
won.
I'm going to come to the Florida Boston and fuck your mother and father. Father, most importantly, of course.
Father, most
Just,
importantly.
just bid that 100 mil. Let's see it on a
Uh,
fucking stone sword.
Mill.
Oh my god, this is
This
stupid.
is
This just.
100 million times items NPC sell value. I did it!
Oh my,
I did it! I
oh my
did
god,
it!
it's 100 mil on a stone
No
sword.
way!
Oh my fucking god. That's all of
That's
our
how.
progress just
No!
gone.
Oh no!
Oh
No!
fuck.
Oh!
It's gone. It's
Oh
gone,
my
man. It's
god!
gone.
It's all gone! Unless
It's
some
gone.
random bozo! No! No!
Yeah, 18
Dude,
hours. God.
what if you just get hacked and they just claim it?
Oh my.
I
Oh
would
my god.
cry. So 95,000 and 100 mil. Oh,
How much money do you have on you left?
2 mil. That's it.
Wait,
That's
you
it.
have 2 mil in total left on you right now.
Yeah, let's go and just brag to people in the lobby. Hey guys, I just did something. I just did a funny thing. Go look at / what was the guy's name?
Left click.
Left flick. Go look at / left flick.
So now someone outbids us. Just watch. Just watch. Oh my god.
I
Oh.
bid 100 mil on a stone sword. Don't join a co-op. Go die.
And I did it. On February 19th, 4 days after my birthday, and in less than a month, we did it. I spent 100 mil on a stone sword, and it's the most expensive stone sword on the server. Like the wooden sword, which luckily didn't get destroyed when we got hacked. I put a hot potato book on it, and put both swords in my ender chest, so I was the only person who had access to it. Looking back on it though, I regret the time I bought it, because if I bought it the next day, it would have been top 20 in the auction house, and it would have had a lot more attention. It also would have been a lot funnier. Also, when we went to brag about it to the person who, started this whole deal, they had sadly quit Skyblock, which was kind of disappointing. And well, after this, I went inactive on Skyblock. I didn't find any more enjoyment in the game, and I had more important things to do. But Exquise wasn't as demotivated as I was, and he started playing with a new co-op member named ClackyCat until our curses had come up to us. On May 22nd, 2022, Exquise had sent me this message saying he got caught up in a ban wave. See, when we bought the stone sword, the player we actually auctioned it from returned the money. He didn't want it, and when this happened, both me and Exquise started arguing over the money. We both decided it was best to give the 50 mil to a couple randos. The stone sword, and all of our stuff getting transferred to a hacker's account got us caught up in a ban wave, where Exquise is permanently banned from Hypixel because he's been previously banned, and the profile was wiped, losing stone and wooden sword. Even though it had to end on more of a sad note where we lost everything, we had plenty of fun on this profile and have plenty of footage and screenshots to tell the story. Thank you to everyone who helped out with this stupid project. It was a lot of fun, and we couldn't have done it without